Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your October 16th through 31st reading. This is a collective reading for all Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine energy, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you to our higher selves as well for being present here to allow Cancer to have the information they seek, to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. I did not take that card because it did not flip. Thank you so much, Divine. We welcome you here, and you are always appreciated. The only thing you have to do for this reading is listen to your heart. If it rings true, if the information rings true to you, it belongs to you. If it doesn't ring true, leave it. It belongs to another Cancer who's watching. There are literally thousands of people watching this video as we speak. So, not everything is going to apply to every person. Everyone's in a different life cycle. And that means leave behind anything that doesn't belong to you. It's for someone else. And here we have here and now, love life, relationship, spiritual life, and career and finance. Okay, Cancer. You guys are burning the candle at both ends here. This is always shows up whenever it's time to have the conversation that we need to restore our battery. Please make sure that you are of your highest rejuvenated place in your life, because there are things happening that you're going to need the strength to get through and the clear-mindedness. And if your battery is dead, the universe cannot contact you, and you can't contact the universe. So please think of it like a cell phone. If you're not getting good reception, then the message gets all boggled or dropped, okay? So, it's important. Here and now, you've got the Judgment card right off the bat, and that is bringing something back around, resurrecting something. This is the Archangel Gabriel blowing his horn. It could be a person, place, or thing. It could be a second chance at something. It could be finding something that was lost. This looks like it's something good because you've got the Ten of Pentacles coming in. So if you thought you didn't have what you needed for your resources, this is coming back in. So maybe it was a job that you didn't think you were going to get, or that you didn't have a chance at, or an opportunity that you didn't think was going to come back around, okay? So this is the Ten of Pentacles, which is a lifetime of money. It's a big amount of money. So this is something that you may have invested. It may be something that you've been putting away, or it may be some kind of financial windfall that comes your way. We accept all windfalls financially abundantly. Thank you. Okay, we got the Two of Pentacles, which is showing balance, serendipity, being able to have those moments of making things happen just kind of out of thin air, and very proactively happening in a way that it just seems like it's magic, okay? So there's literally, I'm trying to stay away from the word literally. We all know what happened a couple of readings ago. The Matrix had a glitch, and I kept saying that word, so we're just going to leave it alone. I knew it was happening. I couldn't stop it. It's what happens when you're channeling. I did it on every single video, and I couldn't quit. So we're going to kick that word to the curb for now. We've got the Two of Pentacles, which is giving you the opportunity to stay in balance, to stay in the serendipitous moments where everything just seems to flow. And here you are with the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is all about having a moment of pause to survey a situation from every angle. And this means it's self-imposed, so you can get down at any time. Nothing's keeping you here. You're doing this on purpose. You're either waiting for information, or you're just waiting to see how something pans out before you make a decision or move. Okay. Some of us are getting some wonderful, loving invitations here. So this is someone making you an offer, extending their cup to you, rushing in on their gallant steed. Okay, and the happily ever after card. Now, I just want to show you the irony of this layout. you've got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Rods. So, the way I read this is very happy, wonderful, harmonious situation. And if it is not, it's about to be. So some of you may be getting a new house, moving into a new home, having your beautiful new life together. Some of you may be proposing or being proposed to. And this means the drudgery of the 10 of Wands is being lifted. Anytime the 10 comes in, it's a change of cycle. And this is having that heavy burden being lifted off your back. So, hallelujah. Burden lifted. Yay. We want that. So that may mean someone else coming in to help you with whatever it is. And a new partner, a new spouse. Or just a new relationship. 8 of Cups. This is in your work life. This is moving out of what you're doing now, feeling maybe bored or stagnant where you are, and just looking into the future. Right now you're just looking out there to see what's to be seen, and thinking to yourself possibly, there's got to be more to life than this. And that's really the quest, okay? So he's preparing to move in a different direction. Now, when we decide to do things like that, we get caught up in these energies. So this is the mental trap of, what do I do next? How do I go about it? What if it's worse than this? You start the what ifs and all the crazy mental game that we play where we chase our tail. So this is the overanalysis paralysis, which means don't stand there too long and look and throw options in the air without taking action. And to get yourself out of this spiral, is really what it is, a mental energy spiral, you have to reach for a sword. Make any choice, just make an action. And even if it's not the choice you keep, you can change it, but what it does is it throws you out of this circular spin. And there you have, make a choice, okay? That's the crossroads. So as long as you make a choice out of this energy, you'll start moving forward and not have to worry about what's going on with that. Let's see what the clarifiers say. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for your presence here to allow Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, divine energy. You're always welcome here and very appreciated. Remember, this is a general reading, so take what belongs to you, leave what doesn't. They just prompted me to say that for someone. All right, Ace of Cups. So this is a divine new beginning. This is the elixir of life. This is rejuvenation, restoration. This is what you need, okay? Drink from the cup of life. This is the Holy Grail. This is a gift from the universe. So whatever that's been... I feel like literally you are, there's that word, I feel like you are actually having this burden lifted from you with this cup, okay? So, and it shows you moving in a new direction. Here we go. You ready? So, and Cancer, you are the cups. This is your energy. So the blast from the past or the resurrection of something brings you into the Queen of Pentacles energy, or brings the Queen of Pentacles to you. This is about having more than enough, being very grounded and stable financially. And she's just a very earthy energy. So that's a great energy to be in. And if it's someone coming back around to you, this may be the job offer. So here's the 10 of Pentacles. And here's the 2 of Swords. So you've got the choice to be made, but you're refusing to make a choice about it. This is choosing not to choose. This is deliberately not making an effort to move in any direction. Now, it may be that you just want more information, or you just feel like it's not, you don't know if it's something that's going to benefit you. I don't know anybody that can't benefit from the 10 of Pentacles, but it's your choice. It's your life. You've got the Two of Pentacles here. You've got a lot of twos going on. You've got the two of Wands, Two of Swords, and Two of Pentacles. Two of Wands again. So there's a lot of duality going on for you guys. Here is the don't get your cart before your horse. Don't cut your nose off to spite your face. So don't make a leap before you've completely and thoroughly checked it out. And don't allow someone else to claim your energy without your permission. Okay, because that's kind of what this Five of Swords is. He's kind of staking a claim. The Hanged Man, bringing in information. This can have to do with betrayal, the Three of Swords, but this, I don't feel this is what's happening here. Some of you may be having that experience where you're recovering from a betrayal. This would be, and why you're in the Hanged Man position, this would be the Three of Swords for a timekeeper as well. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Third time's a charm, okay? So it can also be the recovery from whatever wounded you, okay? Here's the Knight of Cups. Now, just so you know, this can also be a job offer. So if some of you aren't in the relationship mode, and this can also fade into the love life area for some of you, because if that's all you're concentrated on, if you're concentrated solely on work, that's what this will come in like this. But this is communication, so it's an offer, either love or work, back and forth information, exchanging information. Ten of Pentacles, happiness, harmony, which also, you know, when our bills are getting paid, and when if you don't have a job and you're looking for one, and your bills aren't getting paid, you're in a terrible, you know, burden is happening all over the place. So once you get this new job and you accept this offer, you get to have security and comfort, and very much becomes more harmonious in the household. I've been in that position myself. So here's the Ten of Wands, the burden's being lifted. There is a Two of Rods again, showing you making the choice. So you've got the choice both ways, picking the rod, okay? So he's got his back to us here, and he's facing sideways here. So if you could see the front of him, you know, he's got the world in his hand. He's ready to move forward. So look at the difference between these two cards. You've got this one where it's kind of, it's almost like it's the sun is setting in the west. The day is closing down, dusk is coming in. And here's this Two of Rods, same card, different deck. Now he's facing into the sun, okay? The new day is arising, and the rods are blooming. So this is the new beginning. Here he is away from them, he's not touching them. And here he is choosing his destiny. Just thought I'd show you that. Okay, so we have, here are the cups. Some are tossed over, some are not. I find it very interesting as I look at this. This is basically the universe now offering you a cup, and this is not really wanting to look up. You're more interested in what you have here on the table rather than seeing the new opportunity that's coming in. The Knight of Swords is a very fast-moving decision coming in, okay? This is the King, oh, sorry, not the Knight, the King of Swords. He is the truth. He is the obstacle. So he's going to come in and help you make up your mind here, okay? This is that energy of, I've got a divine idea. I'm going to cut through cutting through all of this and freeing you of that, and we're going to do this together. Boom, here it is. So, boom, boom, here it is. And whatever he's cutting you loose from, you're able to take what serves you and leave what no longer serves you behind. So that's the choice. You're able to move freely now. You're leaving what no longer serves you, these two swords here, and you're taking what does and moving forward with it, okay? So that's wonderful. You come out of that tailspin. This is a great reading, Cancer. There's a lot of information happening. I know that it gets confusing about where the cards are. I asked the universe to give me these as the love and relationship, but some of us are not focused on love and relationship. Some of us are focused solely on work. So if the love and relationship applies to you, fabulous. And some of you will have where these two both apply to the work life. So either way, it turns out very well. You're very stable, solid, and wonderful, and your journey continues as you choose. Many blessings to you. Thank you, Cancer, for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. I have to take a moment and say thank you so much for the wonderful 30,000 followers. You guys are awesome. I just hit 30,303 yesterday morning, and that means it's 30303, which is amazing. 3 is the sign for expansion. Many blessings to you. I'll see you again in November. If you'd like a personal reading, please go to royalmystic.com. I'll be happy to assist you. Thank you so much. See you in November. Namaste.